After working in the real estate industry for the past 5 years, I consistently hear one request from people, and it's always, Renzo, I want something unique that doesn't look like the majority of the homes. Well, today, my friends, I'm here to deliver on that request, looking at a beautiful new construction property here in Orlando, Florida. Let's begin. Today, my friends, we're taking a look at this beautiful new construction home that is going to feature 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 1,857 square feet of under air living space. It has a 2-car garage, and this is situated on 1.8 acres of land, my friends, only 35 minutes away from downtown Orlando. Now, what makes this house unique? Well, 1 is going to be the interior finishes. 2 is going to be really the size of this land and the amenities this land is going to offer you. And 3, you got a cool looking roof. So the difference is the traditional roofs that you're going to see are going to be 30-year architectural shingle roofs that are kind of looking like this, that give you the cathedral ceilings, or you have a flat. But today, my friends, we are going to have a membrane roof on this home. This is going to be a roof that actually lasts longer than an architectural shingle roof. If you maintain it correctly, this membrane roof can last anywhere from 30 to 50 years, which on a 30-year architectural shingle roof, it's 30 years. The name gives it away. Now, before we step inside of this home and go through the whole video, I want to make sure you have a good understanding of what to expect. We're going to tour the property, look at every bedroom, every bathroom, and talk about every detail in the property. But first, I want to give you a good understanding on where this home is located. So we're here in Orlando, Florida, but more specifically in an area called Wedgefield, where you're going to have a lot of 1 to 2 acre properties, upscale homes. But the big difference is you're going to be a little further away from downtown, but you're going to have much bigger lot sizes. So some people are like, hey, I still want to be close to the airport and everything, but I want my land. So with that being said, the Orlando International Airport is 25 minutes away from here. Downtown Orlando is 35 minutes away. The parks and attractions of Disney are only 40 minutes away from this property. And then one of the most unique things has to be that you're only 35 minutes away from the beach. So you're gonna have Cocoa Beach very close by, and that's gonna give you access to the city and the beaches. Now, on a grander scale, we're about 2 hours from Tampa, 3.5 hours from Miami. And then if you want to head to Ocala, that's about 2 hours. And then if you want to get to Jacksonville, that's going to be about 3 hours, more or less. Now, with that, all that being said, one of the big priorities of this YouTube channel is to, 1, showcase a lot of beautiful homes in different areas, and also to give you sound real estate advice and to be completely transparent. So at the end of this video, I'm going to give you the price of the home. I'm going to tell you right now, there is an optional HOA. So if you don't want HOA, you don't have to apply to it, but there's an optional $50 HOA, and we'll talk more about that at the end. I'll give you the property taxes and also the down payment, what are closing costs, and ultimately how a team of realtors can help you get a great deal on a property and make sure everything goes smoothly. So that's gonna be at the end of the video. But for now, my friends, let's get started on the tour, my friends. So 1.8 acres of land, my friends. What I really love is that this property is gonna be surrounded by nature, so it's very private. Literally, if I just stop talking for a second, you can hear all the birds around you and the nature surrounding you. Now, you're gonna have this nice long extended driveway leading up to your 2-car garage. Really, the architectural style of this home is gonna be a pure modern home, my friends. Like I mentioned, you're gonna have the 30 to 50-year architectural roof. This property is in a flood zone X, meaning this is out of any flood zone hazard area. If you are living in Florida and you buy a property, you want your property to be situated in flood zone X. That is the cream of the crop. That is where you don't have to worry about your property flooding, even if a ton of rain comes in. So I want to get that straight out the way. Another thing is you are going to have a well here at the front of the property, and then you are going to have your septic tank as well. So those are the 2 resources you're going to have, and then some extra beautiful landscaping in the front yard. Let's get inside, my friends. Now, stepping into the property, ladies and gentlemen, another feature I want you guys to understand, and this is a concrete block and stucco construction home, meaning this can resist up to 150 mile/hour winds, just to give you that extra sense of security. Now, as you come into the home, we're gonna be greeted in this kind of formal dining area. This is where you can set up your table. You got a nice big window facing the north side of the home, and then you got your beautiful light fixture above. Now, a few details as we continue through the house is you're gonna have porcelain flooring throughout the entirety of the home, in the living room, the kitchen, the bedrooms, the bathrooms. Everything is gonna be this beautiful glossy porcelain tile. And another feature is we're gonna have about 9-foot ceilings in this home. Right to my left, as you enter into the home, you're gonna have a full bathroom and bedroom. Let's go ahead and start with the bedroom. This is gonna be about 12 by 11 feet, just to give you a perspective on the size. We got a nice big window. Let me open this up for you. We got a nice big window here that's gonna be facing the north side of the home. And what I like is that you're gonna have a panel in the front that's gonna still give you that natural light coming in, but stops the glare from coming in. So you get a ton of natural light. Ceiling fan right above here. You got your closet doors right in there. And here is the remote control for your ceiling fan and lights. So right out of this room, we're gonna have our very first bathroom. This is gonna have a single sink, custom cabinetry down below, your toilet, walk-in shower with really nice backsplash going to the top of the ceiling, and then porcelain all around, and you have a nice frosted skylight to bring in some natural light. Now, that is gonna be perfect really for an in-law, for a family member, for someone coming in town, or someone who's gonna live with you that needs a little extra privacy. Now, my friends, let's step into the kitchen. You're gonna have your stone countertops, and it really is a nice accent with the black fixtures and the white custom cabinets. Down below, we're gonna have our dishwasher. Behind me, you're gonna have the stove, microwave, refrigerator, elegant light fixtures. Really, this is a beautiful kitchen, and I just love the openness of this floor plan. Dining over there, an extra nook here, and then living room. That's where we're going next, my friends. So if you follow me in this way, here we go. So this is where you're gonna be having fun with your family, where the TV is gonna be set up, where we're gonna be watching games on the weekend, or La Telenovela, or whatever, Love Island, whatever we wanna be watching. This is where we're gonna set it up. You have options to put the TV over here or over here. You have outlets on both sides, but really, you know, I think a good look would be setting up your couch on this way, putting your TV up here, really big fan fixture right over here. And again, that same theme from the beginning to the end, you're gonna have natural light coming in. Big window, sliding glass doors, really, really nice home so far. Now, my friends, we're gonna step into the master bedroom. Now, very spacious master, about 16 by 14 feet, just to give you a perspective. Nice ceiling fan, window facing the south side of the home, bringing in that natural light. You get it, there's a theme of natural light, okay? Now, here, you're gonna have your closets. This one's for her, it's much bigger. This one's for him, it's a little smaller. Stepping into the master bath, you got your standing tub with the frosted light. Me personally, I have a tub in my house. I actually use it quite often, and I'll just read a book, I'll throw a bath bomb. I sound like a freaking girl, but it's whatever. And it's honestly so relaxing. So having a tub, especially with new construction, it's not too common. This is a really nice feature to have. Again, that stone countertop, double sink for him and her. You're gonna have your cabinet space down below, and you got your walk-in shower with that backsplash. Here's gonna be your private toilet. Take care of your business while someone's in the tub. Whatever you wanna do, right? I don't know your relationship. Now, right across from the master bedroom, we're gonna have our laundry room. A nice feature is you're gonna already have your sink. You're gonna have both washer and dryer coming with a 2-year warranty, and some extra cabinet space for you to make it easy to have. Now, a lot of you guys request, hey, I wanna see the garage a little bit more. I think I skipped it on a couple videos, so I'm gonna get back to always showing you the garage. So especially for us guys, we wanna make sure we know what we're working with. You're gonna have about 24 to 25 feet here in length. You're gonna have enough space for 2 cars. Your AC air handler is gonna be right over here. And then you're gonna have your water heater right over here that's gonna be elevated as well. And that's one thing that most builders should be doing, but they don't. Electrical panel, garage door opener. Seems like they still gotta install a couple more things. Boom. Now, my friends, let's get back over to the east wing of the home and check out the last 2 bedrooms and bathroom. Now, into the next guest bedroom. This is gonna be in the southeast corner of the home. Here, you're gonna have your closet space. Same fan fixture in all the guest bedrooms. Big window facing the south side of the home, but the best thing is here, you got a view of the lake. You have a view of the lake, and I didn't tell you guys in the beginning of this video, but you have a lake back here. So this is truly something special. You have a water view. Now, coming out, we're gonna go right across, and then this is gonna be the next guest bedroom. Again, this one's slightly smaller, window facing the east side of the home. Here's gonna be your closet space, same fan fixture, you get the idea. In between the two bedrooms, we have a shared bathroom with that stone countertop, cabinetry down below, toilet, and here you're gonna have your walk-in shower. What's really nice is you have walk-in showers in the guest bedrooms. That's not something you see every day, so it's definitely a nice feature. Let's get outside. Stepping outside, my friends, what I will say is you just have a beautiful space back here, really. And what I love is you got the lake view over there, right? You have plenty of space to put your pool. You have plenty of space to build that cabana to really create that outdoor experience. And I think the builders did a good job clearing out a good amount of this property, about half an acre, maybe a little more than half an acre is cleared out here. And I do like that they cleared out some space to get out to the lake view, my friends. So you have all the space, you have all the things. This hill right here, I imagine that's where they put the septic tank, but you definitely have space to put a pool all around. And if you wanted to, you could clear all of this out. And that's typically something when a buyer comes to me, is like, hey, I want all my land cleared. I negotiate with the builders like, hey, the house is great, but the finances need to make sense. But also, in order for us to move forward, we need to clear about an extra quarter to half an acre. We do it all the time. We negotiate fiercely for our clients, and it's a good option. But my friends, take a look at this. Dude, this is beautiful. Yeah. Let's get back inside, guys. I'm gonna enjoy the view for a second and then we'll get back inside. So here we are at the end of the video, and honestly, I was walking back and I'm like, why aren't we doing this outside? It is a perfect day here in Florida. It's like 70 degrees. We got a slight breeze. We have the lake in front of us. We have the house behind, like, it's just a perfect day here in Florida. So guys, before we get into price and everything, I just want to give you a little bit of details about who I am, what I do, where I'm from. So if this is your first time, you know, it'll give you a good understanding on what we do here. So my name is Renzo Montaiuti. I've been a real estate agent for about 5 years now. And in the past year and a half, I started a real estate team called the Montaiutigroup. Our focus on this team is to just give an exemplary service to all of our clients. We don't have anything to sell. We just have a service to offer you, right? Now, we do like to work with like-minded individuals. We like to work with people who are honest, who are competent, with people who are just positive energy, because what we really love to do is just change lives through helping them find a home and also helping them sell a property. So with that being said, really our mission statement on this team is going to be 3 things. One, it's going to always to show you the best opportunities based off of your needs. We are a tailored real estate service. So you tell us what you need and we're going to give you tailored services based off of your needs. Whether you're an investor, you're a buyer in a specific area, or you're a seller, we're gonna tailor our services to you and show you the best opportunities. The second thing is I'm here to always try and get you the best deal, either selling a home or buying a property. We have worked day and night every single week to make sure we have the best negotiation tactics to get you the best deal for your property. If you want to check out some of the past people who have worked with us, go on Renzo Montaiuti or the Montaiuti Group on Google and you can check out some of our past reviews. And then lastly, my friends, we're here to keep your money safe. You guys work really hard for your money and I understand that. And I'm here to show you what all the steps are and how we can keep your money safe. What are the deadlines? And also, what are the risks involved if there are any risks in certain properties? There are maybe some builders that don't do financing contingencies. There are some builders who maybe don't do inspection periods. But you will know all of this information before you sign on the dotted lines. I believe a confused mind will always say no. My job here is to demystify the complicated process of real estate. With that being said, this house is currently listed for $649,000. $649,000. Now you're 35 minutes away from downtown Orlando. You have a lake right behind you. And really, you're gonna have a new construction home with all the different warranties that you're looking for. So with that being said, it really is a hidden gem, especially in an area of Orlando where it's not easy to get a ton of land with your property. Taxes on this home, you can expect to pay anywhere from about 1 to 1.3% millage rate. The only way we can get a good estimate is by going to the property appraiser's website. Typically, they're gonna give you estimated taxes at your closing date. But the good thing is this house was built in 2025. You're not paying taxes on this property until 2026. You're only paying taxes on the land when you buy the year it was built. So that's a good feature to have. Now this area does have an optional HOA. They have a couple community meetings and things like that, but really it's a no HOA area. It is deed restricted with some very minimal restrictions. It's really just to keep integrity of the community. You're gonna see mansions, you're gonna see huge homes, you're gonna see people who built 3 homes on one property, you're gonna see people with huge sheds, factory, like there really is minimal restrictions here. People are building whatever they really want, except you can't build like a 5-story or a 10-story, you know, apartment complex, right? This is still residential area, so we have to keep it within residential limits. Now, let's go ahead and say you wanted to purchase this home. What would it look like? So first I want to talk to you about, hey, if you are somebody looking at properties right now and you want to purchase this home, you can buy it with as little as 5% down payment on a conventional loan. This is the most common loan and everybody uses it, including me. I bought my last property in Altamont Springs with a conventional loan 5% down. So if this house is $649,000, 5% down payment would be $32,450. Now, that is your down payment. Whenever you buy a home, you also have closing costs. Closing costs include your title fees, your lender fees, your inspection, appraisal, your survey. Those are all of the fees that are gonna be coming. And on average, it's about 3% of the purchase price of the home. I don't know if you guys keep track of the real estate market, but recently the market just shifted from a seller's market to a buyer's market earlier this year. So now, what does that mean? It means buyers have more negotiation power, really. And this is a market where for the past 2 years, we have been getting our clients so many great deals, and it's really been something exciting because we can always negotiate. On a property like this, just being real with you, I would offer about 10K below ask and asking for 3% in closing cost. That would be my recommended offer if you're financing the home. The comps on this home are great. It has a great area. You have a private lake, which is beautiful. And you have a lot of great things that this property offers. Now, let's go ahead and say you wanted to buy this as maybe a secondary home. You could do that with a 10% down payment. That'll be about $65,000. And then if you wanted to buy this as an investment property, look for the equity down the road. You can expect about 3 to 5% in equity return every year. That's the national average. And also that average fits well for Orlando with the amount of demand we're getting. And also maybe getting some rental value. You could do 20% down and that'll be about $130,000 down payment. With that being said, I'm confident on a home like this, I could get closing costs covered, maybe a little bit extra off the price. I do think it is priced correctly. They do have a lot of showings on this home, so probably won't be here more than 60 days on the market would be my guess, but we will see and we never know. So maybe if you guys are interested, you know, make sure to reach out to us, the team. I have a team of 6 agents, by the way, and really I just pour my philosophies and ideas and knowledge into them. So they're some of the highest level realtors in Central Florida, and we're constantly working with clients to make sure we can help you guys have an amazing experience buying a home. And there are times when it's not easy, and we're here to make sure we can be a solid person you can count on when things get a little bit rough, right? Because it is easy to get emotional, especially when there's a lot of money being handled, and then maybe the other party isn't as competent or they aren't as understanding and nice. You know, these things happen, and it's the truth about real estate. But that's why we're here. We're here because we can handle any situation that comes in front of us, and we're gonna handle it with ease. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, if you wanna talk to me, if you wanna set up a Zoom call with my team, if you wanna just get in contact with us, our phone number is 407-250-9691. If you wanna take a look at some more properties, take a look at what we do. You can go on our website called themontaiutigroup.com. Ladies and gentlemen, all the information is down in the description below. Our goal is to be as transparent as possible here, and I love you all so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.